Do you need some help getting ready for the FTCE School Psychologist PK-12 test? That's exam code 036. My name is Elizabeth. I'm a college professor and a test prep expert for Study.com. In this video, we will walk through 4 practice questions covering the subtopic knowledge of biological, social, and cultural basis of learning, behavior, and mental health. Are you ready? Let's dive in. Which of the following statements is consistent with the multi-store model of memory? Is it A, human memory has 3 different modes? B, human memory has an infinite number of modes? C, human memory has 2 different modes? Or D, human memory has 4 different modes? The question is asking about the multi-store model of memory, which is a theory explaining how information is processed and stored in our brains. We can recall that we have 3 different types of memory storage. There is sensory memory, short-term memory, and long-term memory. Having recalled that, we can go ahead and eliminate the incorrect options. We would eliminate option B, human memory has an infinite number of modes, is not correct because the model has a set structure. We would eliminate option C because this model of memory includes more than 2 stages. And then we would eliminate option D since 4 modes is too many. It is not supported by this theory. That means A is the correct answer. Human memory has 3 different modes. The multi-store model proposes 3 stages: sensory memory, short-term memory, and long-term memory. Information passes through these stages as it is processed and stored in our brains. A 16-year-old starts smoking cigarettes with friends to appear more mature. Which contributing factor to substance abuse is this scenario most likely an example of? Is it A, social pressure, B, genetic predisposition, C, personality traits, or D, physiological problems? In this scenario, the teenager starts smoking to appear more mature, which gives us an answer to why they are smoking. Having that in mind, let us eliminate the incorrect options. Option B, genetic predisposition, is not correct. While genetics can make someone more vulnerable to addiction, this question is focusing on a social reason rather than a biological one for the behavior. We will also eliminate personality traits. Some personality traits, such as impulsivity, can contribute to substance abuse, but in this scenario, we're looking at peer influence as the driving factor. We will also eliminate option D, physiological problems. People may use substances for medical reasons, but this teenager is smoking to fit in and look more mature, not manage a health condition. That means the correct option is A, social pressure. In this scenario, the teenager is smoking to appear more mature, which suggests that they're being influenced by their peers. This is a classic example of social pressure, where individuals will engage in behaviors, often risky ones, to try and fit in with the group. Which of the following components of language includes the rules for effective communication? Is it A, morphology, B, semantics, C, pragmatics, or D, phonology? This question is testing which part of language deals with communication rules rather than meaning or structure. With that in mind, we can eliminate the incorrect options first. Let's begin by eliminating option A, morphology. Since morphology refers to the structure of words, like prefixes, suffixes, and root words, it does not govern rules for effective communication in social contexts. Next, we can eliminate B, semantics. Semantics deals with the meaning of words and sentences, but does not include the rules of social communication, like taking turns in conversation or using polite forms of speech. Option D is incorrect, since phonology is the study of speech sounds and their patterns in language. It does not deal with the social and contextual rules of communication. That means the correct answer is C, pragmatics. Pragmatics refers to the social rules of communication, such as knowing when to speak, adjusting language based on context, and understanding non-literal language like sarcasm or indirect requests. These rules ensure effective communication. Which of the following statements is consistent with the technique of magnetic resonance imaging? Is it A, It uses magnets to form three-dimensional images of the brain. B. It involves the injection of radiation into the bloodstream. C. It does not show the basic structures of the brain. Or D. It involves taking X-rays of the brain. The question is asking about magnetic resonance imaging, more commonly known as an MRI. We have a great context clue right in the question with the title, Magnetic Resonance Imaging. With that in mind, let's eliminate the incorrect options first. We can eliminate B. MRI does not use radiation. PET scans do involve injecting radioactive tracers, but MRI scans rely on magnetic fields and radio waves. We can eliminate option C. MRI is specifically used to image brain structures in high detail. This makes MRIs useful for diagnosing conditions like tumors, brain abnormalities, or strokes. Option D is incorrect. MRIs do not involve taking X-rays of the brain. MRIs actually provide clearer images of tissues in the brain than X-rays or CT scans do. That means our correct answer is A. It uses magnets to form three-dimensional images of the brain. MRIs use strong magnetic fields and radio waves to produce detailed images of the brain structure. It is non-invasive and does not involve radiation. I hope this video was helpful and you're feeling a little more comfortable with how to approach the test. For additional help on the FTCE School Psychologist PK-12 test, check out our other videos in this channel. Please like and subscribe so you don't miss any of our new videos. You can also get a lot of help preparing for this and many other exams on our study.com website. As a member, you can access short, targeted video lessons, extra study materials, personalized study plans, and hundreds of practice questions just like the ones we went over. We'd love to hear about your experience, and if there are any other tests or topics you would like us to cover, please let us know in the comments. Be sure to come back and share your success once you've passed your test. Good luck and happy studying!